Okay, today is September 22nd, 2013. Let's take a look at some of these stocks before the market resumes trading tomorrow. First off, let's take a look at Apple. You see, Apple is still trying to, make a directional move. It doesn't really have these, made up its mind yet. It seems to be bouncing off of this 50% retracement level and also getting down to this particular pivot area somewhere around the 452. So it came down as low as the 450 area here, close at the 450.12, 450 and 12 cents. Then it came back up and got back above the 50-day moving average and then dipped below back down that again on Friday. So right now the level that we want to keep an eye on is somewhere around at this 486. Potentially, this could be a resistance level here. If we come up here, then it's depending on would it be able to get to this resistance level. If it could, then there's a good chance that it will fill this gap and then move back up here to this 510 and possibly take out the 510 and move back up to this 540 area. But if it unable to get to this resistance, and let's say that it come up here and then it come back down, then we want to see where it will lead us, and we'll use the FFIV here, and assuming that this right here will be our retracement swing here. And if we take a look at that, you can see that the 618 is, it's way up here, sitting at the near this particular pivot low on the 486. And right now it's kind of bumping up against the 50% retracement last week on Friday, and the intraday high is sitting up at the 479. So if it could get up here and kind of encounter resistance, then most likely, if it retraces itself, we will look at to see could it take out the fall below the 450 area. If it does, it will most likely come out and maybe possibly tag this 127 and 141, and you can see that's where this particular gap is, right near this this level here on this this retracement level. So there's good possibility that it could come down and test these level, and even possibly get down to this 414, I believe, is somewhere around 414 here. Right? So yeah, so 413. So it could be coming down to test these pivot low here. So and then the other one we'll look at is Netflix. Netflix is continue to move higher. It booked this, this pivot high here, which is somewhere around the 313 here. And on Friday, close above that and above that 314. It looked like it could come up and tag this upper end of the price channel, somewhere around this 360 area. And certainly, we are looking forward to come up at least to this 333 to 343, which is the 127 and the 141 FIB extension. And then next is Google. Google, we are talking about for it to have to come up and take out this pivot high, then we could see that it will make its way back up to this 927 level to the new all-time high. Then we could talk about possibly getting back up toward the 1000 target level. So right now we're still waiting for Google to see could it take out this pivot high here, and if it could, then we'll probably will see it to come back up and try to make a new all-time high, and that's when we probably will start hearing people talking about the potential $1,000 price target once again. You can see that it came down and tagged the 50% retracement and then kind of bounced back up. So hover around the 78.6 a little bit, and then right now it seems like it is trying to make a move up back up to this breakout point here. And then if we also take a look at Amazon, Amazon really took off. Again, it came down, to the 50% retracement on this, fifth swing here. So right now it's most likely at least it's going to come up and tag this upper level on the price channel somewhere around the 325. And if we could get beyond that, then the next level most likely probably this 127 extension at 330. And then Tesla Motor, Tesla Motor continue to move up higher, and most likely we're going to see it to come up and tag this 191 area, and also close to the the upper limit, the upper bound of this price channel, and also sitting at this 161 extension on the Fibonacci retracement. And LinkedIn is also seems to be still continue to trend high, although it pulled back a little bit after we have it, tagged these, the 141 extension. It seems to be consolidating down here, and if we could, stay above this, I mean, it could, come down and maybe tag this near the 50-day moving average before it bounce back up and possibly, come up and tag this 268 level here. And finally, Goldman Sachs got added to the Dow Jones 30 component. Starting on Monday, it will be part of the Dow Jones Industrial 30. And right now, it's maybe that would be the catalyst for it to, push through this 168 resistance level that we've been kind of watching for quite a while. And maybe it could move itself up to this 191 area. And if we take a look at the weekly here, just to get a more longer term, longer view of the price chart here, you can see that the this 127 extension is right up here near this this particular pivot here. So we're basically looking for the possibility of getting up to that level, and then and possibly even get it up to this 141 extension, which is above the 202, I believe, is somewhere around there. It's close to that, yeah, 200. So the high is 203. So that's some of the level on the Goldman Sachs that we might be able to see if we could tag. So the nearby is the 191. Although we're still looking at this 175 level here. Most likely that might not be too much of a resistance, because there's only, so, and it's been hovering around this 168 for so long. I think it probably built up a lot of the momentum when it pushed through. It probably will push through this 175 pretty easily. But you never could tell, we could only wait and see. So just keep an eye on that. And then a couple other stock that might be of interest is F5 Network. F5 Network seems to be trying to, come back up. It came down and, reached down to this 67 level here. And right now it seems to be trying to make itself back up and possibly even get back up to this level somewhere around the 108, 109 area here. But at least, look at these breakout and on these fib line here, it could, at least get back up to this 100 mark here. So keep an eye on that. It came down, got a little bounce off of the, the 618, and it seems like it's kind of breaking out of this, this particular level here, this baseline here. So, and the other one is, I believe is, rack space or rack system now. I'm not sure what are they calling themselves, but regardless, it seems to be breaking back up above this 200-day moving average and also this little baseline here. Most likely it could come up and tag this 65 area, possibly come up and try to fill this gap here. So that's one possibility. And then BFA, although BFA got yanked out of the Dow 30, but still it looked pretty positive in terms of the price action. It's got a little confluence on there with the moving average here, the 20 EMA and the 50-day, and also kind of be, bouncing off of this 78.6. So if we could get back up above this 15, there's a good chance that it could get back into the 16 area, tag this 141 extension, or possibly, get into the, the upper, end of this particular price channel here. So that would bring it up, above that 116, and maybe possibly tag this 161 extension of 1650. So that's the stock that we're going to keep an eye on and look at this week before before market resume trading tomorrow. So good luck to your trading next week.